Like, I know a lot of y'all boom. Y'all said your versions, right? Listen, men need to have this conversation because when I was growing up, this wasn't. Nobody told me this, bro. You don't need a high body count to be a man. You don't need to compete with other men through how many people you had sex with. But I'm also saying the opposite. I'm gonna say the opposite. You don't need to be in a fucking relationship. You don't have to be, oh, I'm 19. I want to get married and for the next 55 years of my life. Like whatever the fuck you want to do, what you want to do. If you sitting here, don't let the internet decide what you need to be doing. Because, if you somebody on the internet like, yo, I fucked 3 bitches in one day. And, damn, I was crazy toxic, man. These hoes used to, like, don't feel encouraged to be nobody. Marquise, I appreciate the 11 months. And I'm dead serious right now. Like, no, all jokes to the left. All jokes to the left.
Dojo to Themo.
Do whatever the fuck you want, bro. Like, no bullshit. Don't feel like, man, I ain't doing shit with my life, man. The only way you should feel like that is about hustle. That's the only way you should feel some kind of way. Cincy Code, I appreciate the Twitch Prime sub. You know what? Jealousy is healthy. It can be jealousy and envy can be good. MWT, I appreciate the big 19 months, my G. I'm gonna have a real conversation right now.
100.
Jealousy and envy can be good just as much as it can be bad. You know what I'm saying? If I see something in life and I get jealous, I get envious, what do I do about it? Do I hate? Do I wish I had it for nothing? Am I mad at the person for having what they have? No. If I'm ever jealous or envious of something and I go get it, I work harder. You feel what I'm saying? Or if I'm embarrassed about something, I work harder on it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just how it works. You know what I mean? I posted that guitar video of me playing. I just started playing seriously like four or 5 months ago. Like, I got my first one like probably like 8 months ago now. But I really started taking like shit serious in like August. Like playing like every day, etc. And I'm ass. I'm not ass no more, but I'm shitty by standards of a guitar player. And I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna put in the work until I get good. Cause I'm jealous of the motherfuckers that can really like play some shit and be tough with it. You know what I'm saying? But when it comes to the internet, I see like it's a lot of temptation out here for money and sex. That's the two biggest temptations I see on the internet. Everybody seem like they got money. Everybody seem like they got bitches. Let me tell you something, bro. These people is really broke behind the scenes. They jewelry be fake. No disrespect if you wearing fake jewelry. If it's fake, it's fake. You shouldn't get mad at me for calling it fake because it's fake. It is what it is. We seen that Find Your Match. They scanned all the dudes' jewelry. They had fake pieces on. Listen, respectfully, if you got finessed, that's different. Like, I thought this shit was real, but it was fake. The nigga finessed me. All right, so you're the victim. You ain't really trying to perpetrate. But guess why? You know why they had that fake jewelry on? The whole room had jewelry on. They're in these environments where they amongst these people. Everybody seem like they winning. Goddamn. These niggas got Hellcats. This nigga got a track hawk. You don't know. This nigga is scrounging up pennies to pay for that shit. This motherfucker is about to lose his mind, having mental breakdowns trying to afford his lifestyle. And you want to trade places with that person. They're miserable. I'm telling y'all, like it seemed like everybody got money, and it seemed like everybody is getting women. You don't know what these people is doing behind the scenes. Please do not compare yourself to these people. I'm gonna be the first one to say it. Y'all saw how much money I spent this year. I don't have a chain, and I still drive a Scat Pack. Nigga, I could go get 3 Hellcats if I want to, without even flinching, and I still choose to drive. Mind you, a Scat Pack is a nice car. It's a tough car. And I'm choosing to live below my means, and I don't give a fuck. I don't feel no urge to go buy a chain. These rings is $15. The Louis belt I wear was a gift. Nigga, I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got money, and I'm not living money because I don't want y'all to feel encouraged or pressured like, oh, I gotta be somebody. No, be yourself. You could be fucking happy. I would be just as happy. Matter of fact, I'm as consistently happy as I was before I even blew up, which is why you see I'm 300,000 subscribers, money in the pocket, whatever, and I'm still the same nigga. This shit did not make me. This shit did not change nothing about me. I got my same friends. I'm still cool. All my family. I'm cool. I'm blessed in life, and it's not because of the money or the clout. I just really have. I feel like I have everything I need in life. I can call my folks if I want to, and just talk to them, and they ain't gonna ask me for no money. They ain't gonna look at me no differently. I really am appreciative, bro. I got a good community. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to just sit here and just tap dance and jump through hoops to entertain y'all. We can have a real conversation about some real shit. Now, mind y'all, I like to switch things up. So I just did the last video I did, which was some crazy, horny shit, wild shit for me. But I thought that was an interesting twist on the variety that I can provide. Why? Because why not? I just wanted to give y'all something different, give y'all something new. Y'all asked for it. I fuck with the community, so you know what? I'll give y'all what y'all want. But at the bottom line, bro, I don't want this shit to get out of hand where it's like, yo, motherfuckers is living a lifestyle. Cause I remember, listen, a lot of the getting women I did, a lot of the all that shit, fucking bitches and all that, bro, it was purposeless. It was simply because, I'll never forget, bro, I was like 15. One nigga I knew already had like 13 bodies. I told you, people was fucking since I was 12 years old, bro. And mind you, I love women. So it wasn't like it was, I'm not going to say it was forced. But the competitive numbers, having a high body count, recording, all that shit, bro, it's like, it was like feeling like a hamster on the wheel, bro. And niggas, mind you, I got out of that mentality, I would say, when I was like 19, 18, when I really started getting into college. And I started peeping like niggas get to college and finally start feeling like him. But I already like found myself, right? So I got into an environment where I could lose myself and go wild. But I stayed consistent when everybody else veered off the path. When everybody else got more distracted. When everybody, and it's not to judge them. Because some people been, real strict their whole life, and then they get to college and they start getting some freedom, and that's how they respond, respectfully. But this shit, look how it paid off for me. I'm 21 years old, and I'm well above the average 21-year-old you could find in anywhere. You could only probably listen a couple motherfuckers that's really have emotion. Mind you, I started this shit when I was like 19, bro. You know what I'm saying? And this all came from grinding. This all came from hustling. This all came from having self-control. This all came from, see, motherfuckers make semen retention and celibacy and the abstinence, all these big ass words. The hustle made me abstain. Working hard made me say I'm not messing with no chicks. Working hard made me say, you know what, I can't have a roster. Chat, I had a roster of 28 bitches once. Nigga, these niggas don't get hoes for real. I had 28 bitches on my roster, nigga. And mind you, as I'm grinding, I listen, literally last summer, bro, not last summer, the summer before that. Honestly, I'm losing my time with the years. But really, bro, when I was really, really grinding, bro, I cut everybody off. That's how badly I wanted this shit, bro. That's how, and I ain't give a fuck. I ain't feel like less of a man because I had no bitches. Because guess what? My bag was going up, and I was hustling, working harder than I ever was. Respectfully. You know what I'm saying? And that's just who I am. And if I'm serve as some sort of role model or example with this internet shit, is guess what? If you know how, listen, I probably got tenfold with these niggas got in their bank account, but they all bust down. Why? Because if I'm gonna get a piece of jewelry or something, it's gonna be an asset. I want to make that shit a calculated decision. I need that shit to appreciate with value. You feel me? I ain't trying to be no stupid motherfucker with my platform, with my money, or my time. Respectfully. Even with these videos. No, you do not need a body count of 30, 40, 50, 90 to feel like you him. You can go get you a great woman. She could be loyal. She'll never cheat on you. And y'all get on y'all shit. And you have a better life than half of these motherfuckers that's posting all they shit and they look like they winning and they doing all that. Simple as that, bro. Like, you do not need all this shit to be happy. It's too much of these motherfuckers on the internet that's popping they shit. But behind closed doors, it's a facade, nigga. It's a show. It's fake. They get exposed for real.